Hello everyone and welcome to the Anime Zillia. And today we'll be going through Trials of Cold Steel 2 and starting the journey through this game. Now, this is my first time playing through this game, and if it's yours, worry not, because there's a backstory. Basically, for those of you who don't know, if you haven't played the first game and you have no idea who these characters are or what these characters have been through within the first game, then this game has a very nice feature that allows you to basically go through the summaries of the chapters of the previous game. So I have done that just for the epilogue and the final chapter, just so I know for myself, you know, where I am and what to expect roughly. You can also see the character profile, so like our main character Rean, you can see it like that. But yeah, that's pretty much just an easy way to let you get into it. So let's just dive in, shall we? I just like the story, so yeah, I'm gonna go on easy. I might change it if it gets too easy later on, but does it really matter?
I was bewildered. I was impatient. I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own weaknesses.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer. I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time in the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment. The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Rust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The crow armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about. All while trying desperately to fight against that ever-burning flame.
So there we have it. It looks like there was a bit of a recap as to what happened at the end of the last game. And from the sounds of it, our main character, Rean, he seems to have a heavy burden that he's currently carrying. And I just want to add that the music was absolutely lovely in that scene. And we get to see quite a lot of the characters, but we'll get acquainted with them as the game goes on, hopefully.
Where am I?
Okay, so that's Rean.
How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
Okay. It looks like a giant mecha. That's pretty cool looking, actually.
So you've finally woken up.
Oh, it's a cat that's talking. Okay.
You're...
a talking cat.
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Hold on a minute. Move myself over. You can't see the text there.
So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
Ash Awakener, okay. Oh, I see, yeah, because in the end of the last game, you actually used that mech who, I think it's called Belmore? Or Vermeer? Okay then, so it's currently winter.
Ashen Awakener? What are you talking about? Wait.
Ah, so it's a bit like Gundam.
What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
I am Yoruichi. Oh wait, that's Bleach, I think.
Ugh, knock it off! How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question?
Okay, so she's Celine.
You're a chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Great power?
Power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them. A divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
Ashen Knight. Okay, cool.
The Ashen Knight? Valmar?
Okay, so it's pronounced Velmar. Not Velmore, Velmar.
Wait. I remember when I called him.
The hand signal!
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Okay, so we saw that with Crow in that mini montage at the beginning. So it looks like we got knocked out and our friends are helping us.
Why? Why did everyone... Crow?
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it, too. He must... Ah.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
You're wasting your time. His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards.
Yeah, you need to land a driver.
Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know.
Damn it!
This scenery looks really nice, I will admit that. The graphics are lovely.
This must be somewhere in the Isengard region, on the northern side of Menortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
Okay, cool. Controls. Save in progress, yeah, don't need to worry about that just yet. About the notebook. Let's just blitz through all this. Whoa, that's going way too fast.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Why can't I get it? Thank you. Give me my sword. I wish to have my sword. This looks like all my gear. Good thing I managed to find everything. I better set the master quarters in my ornaments too. Okay, yep, cool. If it looks like I kind of know what I'm on about, even though I've said I haven't played this game before, I will just kind of say I tried to record the first episode before, so I do kind of know the controls a little bit. It's simply because I, for some reason, it didn't record properly. Okay, so I don't have any. Okay, tell them to register my quartz, but I don't have any quartz. Yeah, you told me to, but I couldn't find it. Oh, I see. Okay, alright, fine, there it is. Don't know why I need to have that in order to proceed, but oh well. That monster looks pretty tough. But though it's just what I need to get warmed up. So it is technically like a continuation because we do start at level 40, which is quite powerful.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Combat system.
Here I go. Ha! Here I go. Ha! My turn. Ha! My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Easy. Right, I'm just going to blitz through this tutorial part because not bad. Monsters around here shouldn't be a problem if you can keep that up. No, I must do better. I need to hurry and get back to fighting form. Hey! The voices are going to vary because I keep forgetting what voice they give people. But hey, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Yeah, okay, cool.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey! Slow...
If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me! You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something.
Well, I mean, if I'm the only one that can use him, surely that isn't a problem.
Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
Oh, something happened then.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar too. If any—
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
Oh, okay, so we have a time frame now. Been a month. I was unconscious on a mountain that looks quite cold for an entire month. How did I not die of hypothermia?
A month? You can't be serious! There's no way it's been that long!
Oh sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you.
That tail moving is very distracting.
So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be. It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista. But then, what happened to the others?
Hey! Wait a— Oh, for heaven's sake!
Right, so we now know how to use the map. Great. Maps are fun. Right, so we gotta learn how to use arts on
Enemy
this.
sighted! Let's take them out! My turn! Arcus activated! Huh. My turn! Yeah! That's that.
Easy
Let's
peasy.
keep moving.
Can't go that way. I'm not planning to keep the turbo mode on forever. It's just because this is the first episode and it's mostly just like the learning curve. I think it'd be kind of boring just to go at the normal pace and, you know, sit through all the boring stuff. So we'll try and get past this tutorial as fast as we can.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
Enemy sighted! Let's take them out! Let's move! Too slow!
Let's use Bonkai! Okay, it's not letting me. Bonkai! Okay, that was a bit too fast. I feel like I've gotten the hang of it, fighting again. Now I just need to focus on getting down this mountain as fast as I can. Wade! I know.
Hey. Hey!
Get out! My turn! Here I go! Here I go! Let's move! Here I go! My turn!
I missed.
Too slow! My turn! Let's move! Need to make up for lost time!
Well, turbo mode helps with that.
Enemies in sight.
My
Ready
turn.
to go?
Too slow! Here I go!
Oh,
My
come
turn.
on. You.
Let's move! My turn! Here I go! I need to hurry and find the others.
This is—
Right, cool. I healed up, now let's head off. Down this other route. Take turbo mode off because it's a cutscene.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway?
Why, I'm a Soul Reaper. Can't you tell?
Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat. Because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar.
I was close.
I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story, now this?
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Well, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point.
I'm just waiting for this cat to turn into a female. That's what I'm waiting for.
So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch, yes. My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
Okay, so that's Emma.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye, but her being a witch? It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
That is incredibly slow, so I have to put the thing back on.
Enemies in sight.
Here I go.
Ready to go?
Dodge it.
Too slow.
Thank you. And
Here
again.
I go. Let's move. My turn. Too slow. Here I go. My turn. Need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
I love how the text isn't actually moving fast, but the mouth sync is in turbo mode. I don't know, I find that a little bit of a funny undersight.
I hope everyone at the academy's safe and sound. Not to mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver too.
Celestial Beam. I think that's actually just an item. I don't think that's actually an
Enemies
attack.
in sight.
Let's move.
Ready to go?
My turn. Here I go.
That
My
did 0.
turn.
Why does that not count as a counter?
I need to take a deep.
Enemies in sight.
My
Ready
turn.
to go?
Dodge something.
My
Dodge
turn.
it.
Here I go. Here I go.
This guy don't
My
want to
turn.
dodge. That's all.
Here I go. Here I go. My turn. Need to hurry and find the others.
Couldn't this guy say something different than hurry and find the others? I swear, like, these type of games, they always have, like, the one phrase that's really annoying. Tales games, Final Fantasies, obviously this game, Ocean Stars, they all seem to have that annoying catchphrase, like, what, over already? Or, you know,
Could it be?
I don't know. That's what I find in games like this sometimes. I will stand by though. Tales of Xillia 2 has the best sort of ending kind of cinematics.
I knew it. I've been here before.
Oh, have we? Okay.
Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow.
That sounds pretty cool.
His full name's Master Yun Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago. In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on. What was that? It feels like it's coming closer.
It couldn't be.
リンク召喚現れろリンクサウデコードトーカー
Oh, I did not know we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I did not know we were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! You've got a Link 3 out already?
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong. Damn it, what's one doing here?
Well, we're level 40, so we're fine. Easy peasy.
We need to get out of here, now!
Why? We're level 40.
You don't stand a chance against it on your own.
My level is 40. I'm pretty sure this is a scrub that I can handle.
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
Why do they have their eyes closed?
Still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that. I can't even see where I'm going.
All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about.
Yeah, okay.
So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
Unbelievable.
Bring it on!
Okay then, right.
Here I go!
Does it have a weakness? Battle scope.
Yeah!
I can't see no weakness, if I'm reading this correctly. It's immune to quite a few things. And he's level 42. Okay, so we are a bit weaker than him. That kind of sucks. And we get no XP from beating him. Oh, we missed. Counterattack him.
Here I go!
I should be able to counterattack. Ow.
Here I go!
Let's just unleash this.
Gather on my blade!
Okay, that did not enough damage. But he's not doing anything to me, so that's fine.
Let's move!
We'll use Fireball, Fireball Jutsu. That does quite a bit.
Let's move!
Oh wait, has he got a critical hit coming up?
Let's move! This activate! My turn!
So we'll alternate between slashes and fires. Because it seems like a good combination at the moment. And he's not actually delaying our attacks, it's just... I don't know why it has to give us that small delay. And there we have it. It looks like it's done something.
My attacks are barely putting a dent into it. We're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen. Get back!
Celine! I can't lose. Not here. Not without seeing everyone again. Elise!
Not today, buddy!
Yeah, where?
See you later. Cross Crusade!
Are we safe?
Who did that? Rean! Rean!
Whew! Made it without a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time. You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval? And...
Rean, stay right there!
I'm sorry, but what is up with everybody?
Please, tell me you're alright.
Why does everyone have to talk with their eyes closed in this game? But yeah, that was pretty cool. So it looks like Toval saved us, and I just love the fact that we just knock it off a cliff. That was pretty cool. But let's just carry on. So it looks like this is Elise from the flashback that we just had before we almost collapsed. Although it's telling us it's a black-haired girl where her hair is clearly silver. It's like a purpley silver colour, so it's definitely not black. The voice actors are nice though, I quite like the voice acting.
You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise, it's really you.
Yeah, so we're alright.
I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Rean, please! There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're alright. But how did you know I was here?
Okay, sounds pretty cool. It looks like we can defeat that,
As my consciousness began to
knight.
fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind.
Okay, whose voice?
A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
That does not sound like a voice of warmth to me. It sounds like the voice that my microphone makes when it's acting up. And there we have it. We saw pretty much most of the crew and the enemies and villains. To be honest, most of the designs look amazing. You can stay sleeping for a minute, Rean. Let me finish. Some of the designs look amazing. Even the villains look great. And some of the names are brilliant. I'm not liking the fact that there's someone called Gaius in this game, because it seems to me that in most of these games like I play, the name Gaius seems to haunt me a lot. Tales of Xillia 1, Gaius was a villain I had a little bit of difficulty with. Final Fantasy 13 Part 2, Gaius Ballad, I still haven't been able to defeat the final version of him in that game yet. So every time I see a villain called Gaius, or a character called Gaius, it triggers me a little bit. But yeah, like I said, most designs look pretty cool, the names are great, music in that scene were good, and the visuals were amazing. However, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I know it's been a tutorial episode, but with all of that out of the way now, hopefully in the next one we should be able to venture through this story and see what Ymir is like. Because I presume that's where we've been taken after our injuries have been looked at, because, you know, that's where the game wants you to progress towards. So, if you're excited for this series, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new so you never miss a video from me, as I will be going through this entire game, and I also do other anime related content on this channel. But apart from that, I hope you all have an amazing day, and well, keep it anime. I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. My hand's cut off. I've got to use this one. Bye.